problem-based learning.
My name is Pumelele Danisa, student number 182079, the group leader. So what is problem-based learning? Problem-based learning is a teaching method in which complex real-world problems are as the vehicle to students' learning of concepts and principles as opposed to direct presentation of facts and concepts.
So what does it require? It requires resources to use in the classroom. For example, charts, pictures, songs, use of media. We live in the 21st century now. So yeah, an active classroom, learner participation, classroom discussions. This makes for lively class. Group work, class communication that is involving and open, meaning
Action.
So group work, class communication that is involving and open, meaning the class has the floor to themselves to be able to express themselves fully. My name is Kawatusi, student number 181585.
Types of problem-based learning. Role plays and simulations. That is the first point out of the 3 types of problem-based learning. Role plays can be used as examples for visual learning. This can help the children understand the work that they are given in the classroom much better. Simulations. Simulations are also ways that can explain work to the learners. They can use tablets, laptops. All of these technological appliances have simulations that the learners can use. Experiments. Experiments are very essential in some classrooms, especially in the science lessons, as they allow learners to have visual and physical examples. Also, case studies. Case studies are a very prime example that is often used during class worksheets, books, everywhere. This is a literal example for learners to understand the work they have been given. My name is Anile Danisa, student number 182026.
Alright, the benefits of problem-based learning. Alright, so the first benefit is that it brings relevance to the class. Alright, now a class is not it's not interesting without problem-based learning. It's going to be boring and whatnot. So you need to use problem-based learning. Okay, so with using the problem-based learning, the class will be much more meaningful. The things they learn in class will be more meaningful and interesting to them, which is going to capture their attention and they're going to focus on the work done in class. Alright, students are encouraged to become independent workers and critical thinkers. Right? Independent workers and critical thinkers. Now, the CAPS document states that it aims to produce learners who are critical thinkers and who can work independently. Alright, so with problem-based learning, this aim is achieved. And the other benefits is that it encourages active communication in groups, right? So the CAPS document, it aims to produce learners who are actively involved in the classroom and who are active participants in a society, right? So they're going to be active citizens. And the responsibility of working independently will form the basis of how... Alright, so in the last point, the problem-based learning will encourage the learners to be able to work independently, and by them being able to work independently, they'll then be able to work with others. Because sometimes you have to do things yourself. You have to be able to help yourself before you help others. So in this way, the learners, if they can do the work themselves, then obviously they can be able to teach other learners or to help other learners. And in this case, the line which states each one teach one is implemented in this last point. Alright, so my name is Pamandla Manganye and my student number is 181614.
Good day. My name is Samsang Masima. I'm going to explain how to implement PBL. You need to start with the essential questions, and we also need to design a plan for the project. Create a schedule, and you also need to monitor the students and progress of the project. Assess the outcomes, and you also need to evaluate the experience. Thank you. My student number is 181410.
Further ways to implement problem-based learning in the classroom. Identify outcomes or assessments. When identifying outcomes or assessments, the teacher needs to ensure that they know exactly what they hope the learners will find in their investigation of whatever problem or situation has been created. Design the scenario. When designing the scenario, you are creating the problem in which you hope the learners to solve within their groups so that they can learn problem-based learning skills. Introduce problem-based learning. One of the best ways to introduce problem-based learning within a school community is to first do research within your class itself. So try the problem-based learning methods within your class, and if successful, then present them to other teachers to see whether they would be interested in also implementing it in their classrooms. Research. Research is essential for problem-based learning so that the students have information on whatever problem they're investigating so that they can solve their issues. Product performance. As a teacher, it's essential to track the product or project's performance of the learners through the course of the problem-based activity. And assessment. Assessment. The best way to make use of assessment is to track whether problem-based learning is essential and works well within a classroom environment. And my name is Nomonde Mbata, student number 181581.